mind?
Hi, Esther. I'm thinking about Jesus.
It's always good to think about Jesus.
Well, what I'm thinking may be a little weird.
Really? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, just thinking, you understand. Well, do you think Jesus might have come from another planet?
Come from another planet? You mean, was Jesus from Mars?
Yeah. Well, maybe not Mars. Maybe Jupiter. But you know, from somewhere up there.
Somewhere on the ceiling?
No, somewhere up in space.
Is there a reason you were wondering whether Jesus came from another planet?
Yes, I've been reading the Bible and some of the things Jesus said.
Jesus said a lot of things.
I've been reading about Jesus talking to a guy named Nick.
I don't remember anyone named Nick in the Bible.
Well, he has a longer name, but I don't know how to say it.
Oh, you must mean Nicodemus.
That's him. I thought I'd give him a nickname. And Nick seemed like the perfect nickname to give to someone.
Jesus and Nicodemus had quite a talk about faith.
And about coming from up there.
Why do you think that?
Because Jesus said that you have to be born above. Up there.
Oh, Emmett, what Jesus said is that you have to be born from above. Though he might have said that you have to be born again, too. The Bible was written in Greek, and the Greek word is a little ambiguous.
You mean it could write with either its left or right hand?
No, that's ambidextrous. Ambiguous means that the meaning is not clear. The Greek word that's used could mean either born from above or born again.
Maybe that's how they talk on Jupiter.
Well, that's how Jesus talked, not because he was from Jupiter, but because he had talked about God. Jesus used all sorts of images and ideas to help us think about God.
I guess he couldn't just show people a picture of God.
No, he couldn't. So Jesus told Nicodemus that God is like the wind.
It was windy yesterday. You should have seen my hair. It was blowing straight back. Looked like someone was trying to blow out a candle that had an orange flame.
Emmett, that's a great image.
Really? Do I sound like I come from Jupiter?
Jesus said that God is like the wind. We can't see the wind. We don't know where it comes from or where it's going. It just suddenly swirls around us.
And messes with our hair.
And sometimes the wind cools us down on a hot day or fills the sails of a boat so it can move across the water.
Or carries a balloon into the sky.
Right. God is all around us like the wind, causing all sorts of things to happen.
What's this got to do with what Jesus said about being born? Up there, or out there, or...
Born from above, or born again.
That's it. How can you be born if you'd already been born?
That's exactly what Nicodemus wondered.
Sounds like Nick and I could have been friends.
When you were born, your life begins, and you are in this world that is all new, and you have to learn how to walk and talk
and comb your hair.
So Jesus said that we have to be born again, as if we are beginning life again, learning not how to walk and talk, but how to see the world the way God sees the world, and knowing that God is in the world just like the wind is in the world.
So, it doesn't have anything to do with Jupiter?
Jesus said we have to be born from above because people like to talk about God being up in heaven. So it is God who will help us see the world differently, to see everyone as someone that God loves and to love them like God does.
So, Jesus wasn't really talking about being from up there.
No. Jesus was talking about how to live down here, right here on earth, to live by caring for other people.
I sure hope Nick figured out what Jesus meant.
I think God will help us figure out what Jesus meant.
I'll say amen to that.